friends, thanks for stopping back to my channel where I share my love of all things Sims with you. My name is Mindii, and today we are going to be furnishing a single dad, very cramped apartment. So the story goes, there is a family of 5, a mom, a dad, and they have 3 boys. And basically mom is really famous in the fashion industry. They had a lot of money, things were going good, and then she decided to divorce dad. She had basically like paid off lawyers to make it so she could keep all of her money, and she's living the life in this gorgeous penthouse downtown, and dad is stuck in this crummy, cramped 2-bedroom apartment with 3 boys. So mom basically kind of felt like her family was getting in the way of her career, and so now she only sees the boys on the weekends. And dad works in the business career for his father, who is the president of the business career. However, dad's performance has been dwindling because he is heartbroken, and he is, I don't want to say obsessed with his wife, but he is really missing her. He hasn't taken off his wedding ring at all. So yeah, it's very interesting. Like I said, they have 3 boys. I don't remember their names. I'm just going to be honest with you. I know it's Brandon. One of them's name is Brandon. Okay. And, so they have a teenager, a child, and a toddler. So we've got a little bit of every age group in this teeny tiny apartment. Their bedroom is so cramped. I actually had to go in during the building of this because I needed to, make sure that the bedroom like worked. And I had to move a few things, but I did get it to work eventually. This apartment has been play tested, so don't worry, everything works just fine in this home. You don't need to change anything. Yeah, so this is a super cramped apartment. I really like this apartment. I love doing cramped apartments because you guys know I'm all about clutter. So yeah. Also, I want to say I'm really happy to be back. It's kind of been a while. It's been a really hot minute. Like, if you guys have been keeping up with me, you know, recently I've had the stomach bug. I've been sick. And then on top of that, I've been trying to get my other channel up and running. I will put a link to that in the description box below. So please, please, please check that out. That is more of a personal channel, kind of like a vlogging channel. I don't have much on it yet because it is still kind of up and going. But yeah, check it out and let me know what you guys think about it. So it's been a while, and I feel really bad. I've actually lost a couple subscribers, and I don't know if that's why, but it makes me feel so sad, like, that I would lose subscribers just because I wasn't, you know, I didn't post for a while. I think it's been like maybe 2 weeks, so, but that's still like a while for me. I do usually try to get a video out each week, and just sometimes it's just not feasible. I did stream though, and I think I am going to stream probably later today, and I am setting up a 12-hour stream for next Saturday. I'm so excited for it. I hope you guys are there. I can't wait because I've never streamed that long. The longest I've ever streamed was 3 hours, and it was my last stream actually, so you guys are probably like, oh man, you're in for it. But I'm so excited to do this, you guys. Like, you have no clue. I love streaming because I get to talk to you guys like more one-on-one, and it's just more personal, and it's just a lot of fun because I feel like it just adds another element to the game. Like, that I get to just like chat with you guys, and you can kind of help me figure out the storylines and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. So definitely be there. I don't have a time set yet, but I will get one. I've got to kind of work out a few plans with my husband first, just to make sure that all that time that's, you know, during the day is kind of just taken care of. If, you know, the kids are, you know, have somebody that can watch them and all those fun things. So yeah, but yeah, I'm really excited about that. I've just got a lot of things going on right now. I really want to focus on my Sims channel. My other channel is really fun. I really love my other channel because it's more of a personal vlog. However, The Sims is kind of like where I really want to go, where I really want to be. And yeah, so it's not that I don't like my other channel, because I do. I love my other channel. I love being able to talk to people and sharing some of my thoughts and my views on just certain different, you know, I don't know, whatever. I just like sharing my thoughts and my views and with people. And yeah, so it's really fun to kind of like share that aspect of my life with all of you. But like I said, my heart's really in The Sims. So while I am kind of getting used to everything, I wanted to get enough videos up, at least a couple videos up on my channel to get rolling. And so yeah, that's why I haven't been here for a while, and I'm really glad to be back. I have another house in works, which I'm really excited to share with you guys. It is a autumn home, and it is so beautiful. but the landscaping has taken me forever. I can't wait. I'm going to share a little sneak peek of that home at the end of this video in the screenshots, so make sure that you stay until the end of the screenshots and check that out. So yeah, I can't wait to share all of that with you. I feel like it's taken forever. I've started that home, I think maybe like 2 weeks ago, honestly. And it's just been one of those things where like you work on it and then I don't know, it was just like roadblock after roadblock. I also started a new medication, and that kind of really affected a lot of my work, because if you guys don't know, I am bipolar, and I sometimes have rapid cycling, and I've been pretty stable lately, but when I started my new medication, it kind of threw me into a manic mode. And so I was up for basically 2-3 nights with like 2 hours of sleep. It was miserable, and I was just on the go. My mind wouldn't shut off, my brain wouldn't shut off. And yeah, I get like that sometimes, and sometimes it's like really hard to concentrate because I'll start something and then I'll stop it and like start over. And yeah, it's just really like, I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's probably how a ADHD person thinks. I don't have ADHD, but I feel like I do have OCD and obsessive thoughts, so I feel like that's probably how like an ADHD person feels sometimes, is like their mind just doesn't shut off. And yeah, that's kind of how I felt, and it was just really just horrible, and I'm trying to still get adjusted to that medication. There's a lot of bad side effects to it, but the good side effect is that I have actually gotten up. I have stayed up once I'm awake. I am like putting jeans on. I put jeans on like every day and like doing housework and stuff, so I do feel like it is helping in a way. It just kind of takes a minute to get adjusted to everything. So yeah, it's been a lot, you guys. It's totally been a lot. So I appreciate those of you who have like stuck by through all of this. And yeah, I haven't even really been on Twitter that much. So like I said, I do appreciate all of you who have kind of been there through my absence. And yeah, so hopefully everything just continues to work out fine. I'll be getting some more videos out for you guys as I go. So yeah, here we are. You kind of seen this apartment come together. Obviously, it is a lot of clutter. The living space is really, really small. I kind of struggled with that, and I think a lot of it is the layout, because I feel like realistically, an apartment wouldn't look like this. Like, if it was going to be a 2-bedroom apartment, I feel like it would be more focused on living space and bedroom space, but really, it's all really small. So yeah, I just feel like I think this is Penny Pizzazz's apartment, and it's originally like a 1-bedroom apartment, but it's pretty large for a 1-bedroom apartment. So yeah, I don't know. I was able to get everything in here. It is really, really cramped, but like I said, everything works. And so a little bit of story on the son. One of the sons is really creative, so you're going to see that I put like just a whole bunch of like different crafts and cards and stuff up around the house, because I imagine this kid just like wants to be an artist someday, and he just goes nuts making like crafts. And yeah, so I wanted to also decorate it a little bit to be like the fall, but you can change the colors like to match the seasons pretty easily, or you could take out, you know, like the pumpkin or some of those stuff, or just change that tablecloth, whatever you want to do to make it kind of match the season. But I thought it was really cute. It's kind of cozy, and yeah, you guys, I can't, I don't know, like I don't know. Listen, I'm kind of done with apartments, to be honest, because I got really frustrated. I did do an apartment on stream for my Not So Berry challenge, and it was an autumn apartment, and I loved that apartment. But I wasn't able to, like, I forgot to record while I was streaming, so I wasn't able to show that to you guys, but it is up on my gallery, so you can check it out there. But I don't know, I just really started getting really, really frustrated with apartments, and the fact that, like, you can't change things around, like, even, like, you can't just, like, change windows around, which I know kind of makes it more realistic, but it's a Sims, like, I don't know, because there's a lot of really nice apartments on here, and if you could change the windows, you could change the whole layout, because you don't want to put a bedroom that doesn't have a window in it. I think I did that once for, like, one of my toddler Sims in an apartment build, and I kind of took some of the like wall murals and made it look like a window and used like bright colors and stuff. But realistically, like, who wants to be in a bedroom with no windows? That'd be so depressing. So yeah, I was just really frustrated with the layout, but I do really like this apartment. I created this family a couple weeks ago, and so I was like, well, you know what, I might as well go ahead and make their apartment and get that out for you guys while I'm kind of finishing up my autumn house, which, like I said, I'm so excited to share with you guys. This is the husband's room, the dad's room, and it's really small. His room doesn't have a lot of clutter in it, just because there's really like no room to put clutter in it. I think I just put like a few. Did I put anything on his nightstand? I don't remember. So moving on to the son's room. This room is crazy, ridiculous small. So they do not have a dresser because I needed to fit 3 beds into this little tiny area. So I kind of like messed around with it for a little bit, and then I realized that I needed to like play test how I had it laid out. I was getting really frustrated. I thought about putting the toddler bed in with the husband, and then like, yeah, it just didn't work out. So I was like, okay, well, they can use their dad's like dresser because he has a wardrobe in there. So I was like, well, they can kind of use that. But then as you can see, like I did go in and like switch those beds around so they can all fit into them, because the original way that I had it just didn't work out. So I decided instead to just put a bunch of pictures on the wall, kind of like depicting their personalities, or I don't know, just like the things that they like. So the bed over here with the guitar on it, he is actually kind of like a nerd brain, so he doesn't really like play guitar, but you know, it was a decent bed. The bed in the green, he is more of, what did I make him? I don't remember his personality trait, but the toddler is clingy. So yeah, I just kind of like cluttered up their room a little bit and thought that would work. And I put a toy box out here in the hallway, which I later moved to the end of the kitchen, because I just feel like it kind of like an apartment this small, like of course everything would like spill out into the middle, and just, I don't know. I think it all worked out. I think it's super adorable. I'm in love with it. And yeah, I don't know. It's really cute. I put the blocks out here too, so everybody can walk around them. You can get in the seats. It just all works. And yeah, it's really cluttered. And I think it's kind of like really depressing too for the dad, because of just how like gloomy he is and how awkward he is. And I don't know. It turned out really well. Anyways, guys, we are coming to the end of this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this apartment. You can download this on the Sims 4 gallery under my ID, Mindii1990, and my Indie II1990. So be sure to check that out. I'm going to put a link to my other channel down below, so if you would like to check that out, you most certainly can. And yeah, be sure to follow me on Twitter so you can stay kind of updated on my channel, what goes on in my life, I guess, if you really want to know. But yeah, so follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Tumblr, all of those fun things. And don't forget to stick around to the end of this video, because I will be putting a picture of a screenshot of the new house that I am currently working on for you guys, the autumn house. I'm really excited to share it with you. It is turning out fantastic. So with all of that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Just sit there watching me, lying alone, trying hard not to sleep. Your shadows like to watch me dream and mess with me and our memories. I will